late again, huh? Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like it, Mel. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent, I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored.
Do you have a moment?
Another prophecy.
You and the goddess of the hunt are much alike.
What's Eris up to now?
I have something for you, Princess. Where I reside, such darkness was quite commonplace, but perhaps not anymore. Here, in case you need it.
Oh, thank you, Lord Moros. Here in the Crossroads, we get just enough moonlight that darkness such as this is almost never seen. Wait, did you fulfill a prophecy just now?
I would have given it to you even if not.
One step closer.
Zagreus and I finally reached an understanding. He knows what needs to be done. But I wanted to ask you something, Headmistress. With Kronos in the past, there's truly no other course but to destroy him.
Oh, blood and darkness. He's got to you, hasn't he? Your brother, at least, if not Kronos himself. Why are you asking me such things when you have come so close to the completion of your task, Malinoi?
Well, for one, we're on the verge of destroying time itself. For all you've taught me, I've never fully understood the repercussions this would have.
We cannot know such repercussions ere they come to pass. Our charge, your charge, is to stop Kronos, whatever it takes. I trust you shall require no additional reminders.
None. Nightmare on offer. Tonight's catch. Dropping these off.
You ought to admit it when I'm wrong. Never thought you'd get to Kronos in the first place. Before I did, anyway. Much less beat him down repeatedly. So, I was wrong. Sorry.
Nemesis, I want you to know it was astonishing to hear those words coming from you just now. It seems we're each more than capable of surprising the other. But mainly, thank you.
No need. Fair is fair. Had my chances to catch up with you, but couldn't get through all the pitfalls in the way. Might be I could have taken Kronos too, but now I'm not so sure.
Now don't lose heart. There's much left to be done, and we need all your strength and vigilance. We're the unseen. Together we prevail, or we fail.
Couldn't resist giving one of your pep talks, huh?
No. Odysseus is on assignment, huh? You'll flourish here.
I, for one, was certain she'd prevail. Word reached me that this past night you achieved what you set out to do, young one. Major congrats on that. All my disciples and myself salute you on a job well done.
Thank you, Commander. Though this was a step toward victory I never could have achieved if not for all the training and counsel from Headmistress, Odysseus, and yourself.
And she even gives credit where credit is due.
Smart.
Zorafat. The silver spade shines even brighter now.
Do make good use of that.
Zorafat, reveal your secrets. Yes, that's it. Should be everything. O essences of chaos, heed my voice. In your potential, I have made my choice.
'Tis done.
Come, moondust, from the shine of stars. It'll be worth the wait. I can store different arrangements of Arcana now. The unseen. The Huntress. The messenger. This way this time.
I see what you now seek to do. With the Titan Kronos reeling from his latest loss, it is an opportunity to aid Olympus in its plight. Shine forth then for the gods. The dead shall rise. That was spectacular.
Dig, please, Hecuba.
Who do you think can make it to the top of Mount Olympus first, Em? You or old Typhon? You've got a longer way to go, sure, but you're definitely faster. We're about to be.
Heading in. Talons incoming. We'll hew through anything. of Ephira. You shades are getting out of there.
Splash of oil. Charcoal. Scattered like mice. Another nectar bottle you can spare on my behalf? Oh, this shall be a splendid compliment with several much less pleasant ingredients, whose aroma this ought to disguise.
I shudder to think what concoction you have in mind, though trust you shall make use of that in service to our cause.
The most outrageous bit of hearsay has been wafting lately on the winds about what ails the mountain of the gods. You've been heading that way. What's going on?
If the hearsay concerned an ancient and enormous monstrosity looking to crush Olympus to pieces, assuming the Titan's legions don't achieve it first, it's not hearsay.
Oh my. Then I know which monstrosity you mean. And you intend to challenge him and all the rest? You're entirely mad, sorceress. But so's the world over. Perfect.
One pylon left. Hestia.
Saying that you gave him one from all of us. Kronos, that is. A right proper old-fashioned beating, that is. Must have felt all warm and cozy, didn't it? Makes you want to do it again and again.
Look there.
Next pylon then.
Cronos, why, you seem entirely yourself. Upon the surface here, that is. I thought you couldn't tolerate this place, yet here you are, strutting across the war-torn land as though it's yours by right.
Better. Now to get out of here. Enough of this place. The hunt begins. Hooked one. It's a ribeye. Pardon the racket, Lord Charon.
That boatman's good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
It is indeed. Be safe, Lord Charon.
That time already. No wonder you and nobody are pals. He and his rats are the only ones that ever got away from me other than you. That worthless good-for-nothing put you up to this.
His name is Odysseus. He's a great hero and tactician. But you needn't worry about slaying him, for he's long dead already. Not your problem anymore.
Don't matter if he's dead, I'll eat him anyways. And don't care what he calls himself. He's always gonna be a nobody to me. Now how about I send him a message? Better not be a wolf.
thought I'd change things up. All right.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion, and strewn with remains both fresh and long decayed, comes a waft of seaborne air.
I smell mostly the decay. All set? The docks. I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. We do. Your name is Tula, isn't it? Let us protect each other from now on. See you in the Crossroads. Hecuba.
Circumvented the curse that bound you to the underworld, young lady, but I do know this changes everything. You could help us defend this mountaintop. Help we could use, even I must admit.
About that. Be not afraid.
Freedom in death.
Why, thank you.
Dearie, but I don't have the energy right now to go against the daft traditions that we have.
Sorry, Great Auntie.
you to ash this time. But later down the line, no guarantees.
Show yourself by the light of the moon. In moonlight.
The path of stars.
One with Selene. I'll slay you all.
Night you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering...
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're a shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
Something happened since the last time you were here. These ships, one after another, they all sank. Never seen these waters so calm. Did you?
Did I reach Kronos in my father's house and slay him? Yes. And did he then reconstitute himself, perhaps entirely negating whatever I achieved? Also yes.
I always knew you'd get him, Nellie. But as you can see, his risen fleet has risen once again. Though sounds to me like you found one of his weaknesses. These should work.
pleasant dreams and sound of bells. Sesame, oh, you're back.
Behold that ancient isle on which a great enchantress plies her trade. Amid such flora and fauna as have come to welcome her as one of their own.
It feels so safe and peaceful here. Madam Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you.
So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then, as best I can. Then very well.
Thank you, madam. There.
Gift from the Isle.
Here, fishy.
The waters teem with life.
Caught out. Looks like a shrimp. Farewell, madam. My keepsake expired. Flash of the dead. Solid ground ahead. In the name of Hades. Little spring in my step.
Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow but in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more. Aw, poor thing.
here. There it is.
An outcropping.
Moving on. Should get here soon enough. Spot there. The light of the moon. I'll send you to your graves. For now in peace, in the name of Hades. Raptors there. It's rather heavy still. Let me show you the way. Didn't work.
To our abode.
perfect timing.
Together we shine.
Your gesture is unnecessary. Warring mortals often make me offerings in hopes that I might guide them to victory. But you and I have a shared purpose, so I require no such incentives in our case.
This is no incentive, merely a way of saying thank you for accepting me and recognizing what potential I may have to aid our family in a time of need.
You should know my father, your Lord Uncle Zeus, is somewhat skeptical of your ability to turn the outcome of the war here in our favor. He believes we should be able to fend for ourselves, and I don't disagree.
Lady Athena, are we supposed to stand united as a family, or aren't we? This isn't the time to be prideful.
With that, I don't disagree either. Nevertheless, our family seems incapable of standing united for long. If we could, this war never would have started. Done. Fight on, cousin.
That's that.
So you know what I say? I say, Dad, what if I just don't want to? And he says, then get out of my sight. So I say, out, what is up?
I don't wish to be just some ungrateful guest. I know you have your customs here, and I have studied them. So please, for all your cheer and generosity.
Well, this is nectar. It's the real thing. We could use every drop that we can get. Then here is something for my most distinguished guests, of which I have decided you are one.
I'm most grateful, and wish I could stay for the festivities.
Not told my dad about this little gathering of ours, have you? Because we wouldn't want to have to pack it up and find some other secret spot. It's perfect here.
I think Lord Zeus has far more urgent matters to consider than your never-ending feast, which I dare say would be even better if the legions of Kronos weren't about. The rest of the Olympians don't even know that this is going on.
Right you are, baby. Well, this is an exclusive gathering only for guests I know are going to be cool. Which can't explain how you keep stumbling upon it, but hey, details, right? Let's see here. Coming right up.
What mirth remains upon the mountain of the gods apparently is concentrated here, where Dionysus, god of wine, plays host to his most favored retinue of revelers.
At least those satyrs aren't trying to slaughter me. Take me away. And down we go. In you go. Adequate.
What a pleasant surprise.
A boon awakened. Got something for you. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Golly, the honor is mine. Let us protect each other from now on. Meet me in the training grounds.
It's you. Resist all you like, yet the age of gods shall end. Time shall see to it. And thereafter a golden age of enlightenment shall begin, in which you gods hold far less sway.
If I somehow gave you the impression that I'm interested in your doomsaying and false prophecies, I assure you I'm not.
Your disregard is the very reason you're no longer fit to rule. I know you'll never relinquish this mountain. Fall with it, then. Now, Artemis.
know he'd lose. My claim. Nicely done.